Keep your lanyards raised as our team counts.
An overwhelming majority for an investigation into the Assembly of First Nations finances.
Resolution number 1, as amended, has been adopted with 75% of the votes.
Passed despite lingering concerns it could trigger a forensic audit dating back 10 years.
If we're going to do this, 10 years is too much. It needs to be something more reasonable and affordable.
This chief says he's worried the scrutiny could jeopardize the tens of millions of dollars the AFN relies on from Ottawa each year.
There's a lot of nervous people and funders being one of them.
But the Indigenous Services Minister tried to calm those concerns, saying the government will support the AFN whatever it decides.
I would be very adverse to any kind of process that would put ongoing funding for First Nations in jeopardy.
Under the resolution, a committee of chiefs will review the AFN's practice of rewarding contracts. Its findings will determine whether the organization faces the forensic audit.
We have chiefs who are paid by their communities. They receive a salary, and somehow they're getting contracts from the Assembly of First Nations. To me, that's part of the issue.
Still, some chiefs say this is a fishing expedition initiated by the national chief who shared a confidential list of people who received AFN contracts.
You are destroying the reputations of those people.
I'm here to ask the national chief to give a public apology.
Frustration over internal politics bubbled over during the assembly.
But we can't waste any more time on this. Our people need us.
Compelling some to walk out altogether.
We've spent 2 days mired in just drama. My people are suffering, my community is suffering. We go back to our communities and we start discussions around the futures of these organizations.
So, Olivia, despite the leadership struggle and calls for an audit dominating the agenda in Vancouver, this isn't over.
No, Ian, over the next few months, a committee of more than 30 chiefs chaired by the national chief will comb through the AFN's financial dealings. And based on what they find, they may recommend an independent third-party forensic audit, plunging the AFN into another round of debate and scrutiny over salary payouts, contracts, and even the leaking of confidential information, Ian.
All right, Olivia, thank you.